Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into what recognition is coming your way soon. So we have 3 piles here, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, like, share, comment, subscribe, check out my other channel and do the same. Visit my esty shop, leave a timestamp, get a personal, donate. All of those things are great ways to give back energetically for the energetic healing sessions I bring to you. And I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. Thank you guys so much to everybody who supports me in whatever way you do while I'm here to support you. And I thank you so much for that. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what recognition are you going to be getting soon? I feel like you're going to be getting recognition from friends, families, partnerships, things like that. Recognition on your stability, on your ability to be able to celebrate life and your victories, on your ability to be able to accomplish the goals that you set out to accomplish. You may even get a piece of jewelry from somebody as a congratulations for if you guys are graduating college, or if you guys are if you guys have worked really hard to create a business, or if you've worked really hard to achieve something, you are definitely going to be gaining success in that. You're gaining recognition in that. You are going to have a lot of stability and confidence going on in your life, and people are going to be recognizing you. You definitely are going to have a lot of love offers if you and it could even just be one in particular. There is some flirty energy going on here. You may be being recognized for your flirtiness, for your lightheartedness, for your intuition as well, and being able to listen to the signs and synchronicities and messages coming your way. You may also be being looked at with the eyes of love. There could definitely be a lot of people sending a lot of loving energy your way. We have trader. Yeah, so a lot of you, it's going to be a business that you've been working really hard to get off the ground, or some sort of side hustle, or some sort of building stability in your life for you. Exchange energy to create abundance. So you're going to be getting recognition for being able to exchange energy with people, even when it's different energy than what you're giving, being able to receive what they have to give. This is actually reminding me a lot. I was just talking to somebody about that because they were asking me why I don't just... Sorry about that. I had to go get my water. Anyway, they were asking me why I don't just rap or write a poetry book and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I don't really feel drawn to rapping. I do have a lot of rap-like lyrics in my poetry, really. But I also put those on here so people who don't have money can see them as well. And yes, I'm not making money off of them as in people buying my book, but people do actually send me donations and things like that. People also buy my paintings, or they donate to the channel, things like that. I was like, I have many things that I'm working on right now, and that's just not one of them. And I'm almost to the finish line on a lot of the things I'm working on right now, so I don't have the time to get distracted from that. But people really have no problem paying for the information and knowledge I have, even though I don't expect them to. They pay for it because they feel like they got something out of it, so they're like, oh, here's $5, and if a couple people do that, that adds up. So I feel like that's a lot of what's going to be going on in your life, is maybe in areas where you gave a lot that it really didn't seem like much was coming back from it. You might actually be having a lot coming back at once. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. So you're getting very connected with your emotions. Your heart is opening up. You're allowing your sensitive, receptive, vulnerable, intuitive, beautiful, loving side of yourself to surface and to come out. You are seeing that beautiful side of yourself as beautiful. You may have been having some problems in the past with being able to accept your more feminine side. You could have had some shadow work that you did, and now you're going to be getting recognition for your ability to bloom and blossom and come out of that. For your ability to be able to accept yourself wholly as who you are. The Sun, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Elephant, and the Unicorn. Definitely in a love connection. There is definitely a love connection, and there is definitely a business connection as well, where you're going to be receiving a lot of recognition. You are a leader. You are a leader who has both encompassed the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. The ability to be able to go forward and take what you want when needed, and being able to take action, being able to be passionate and vibrant. You also, I feel like, have healed that sexual aspect of yourself. You might actually even be somebody who heals that sexual aspect in others as well. Kind of awakens their Kundalini energy. You are definitely going to be gaining a lot of recognition for the inspiration that you have given somebody to fight for what they want, and also the inspiration that you have gotten from somebody to fight for what you want. I feel like there's been a very equal exchange going on between two people here. And anything that has been hidden is going to be being seen and brought forth to light. There's going to be a lot being exposed here, things that you didn't notice before or didn't see before. There is definitely going to be a lot of passion going on here as well. You got this Sun card over here where everything is melting on it, and we got the fire with the wands, and there's definitely going to be a lot of sexual energy here. Your stability, your patience, your strength, your commitment, your wisdom that you have that drives your passion is going to be being recognized as well, because you are somebody who has a lot of passion, but that passion is driven by a solidity, a stableness, a strength, a deep inner strength. Also, your ability to be very open-minded, to listen to the ideas of others, to be able to be non-judgmental, and your ability to explore a lot of different ideas or concepts or cultures or religions is definitely being highlighted here as well. You're definitely somebody that people are looking up to. You are somebody who takes charge, and you are definitely a leader. You are going to be being recognized for your leadership capabilities and skills, maybe even as a spiritual leader or a healer in some form. And I'm really feeling like if it's a healer, you are definitely somebody who works in like sexual aspects or something along those lines. You may work in many different areas, but this is a specific one that is being highlighted right now. So that is what I have for pile 1, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through. And if you did enjoy this, like, share, comment, subscribe, timestamp, donate. All those things are greatly appreciated, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who gives back to me for the healing sessions that I bring here to you. I am truly grateful for that and truly blessed, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, what are you going to be getting recognition on soon? So we have this back half of a panther here. It like puzzle pieces together, and the back half is apparently separated from the front half in my charm bag now. You may definitely be shocking people. People may have thought that you didn't have what it took for something. People could be noticing your absence in some sort of way very strongly. You may have a lot of people knocking on your door, a lot of opportunities coming in, a lot of people really wanting to get to know you more. And right now, the labyrinth is coming to mind for some reason. And the part that's coming to mind is the part where that little caterpillar guy is talking to her. And after she leaves, he's like, if she would have kept going that way, she would have headed straight to the castle. Nobody wants to go to the castle. She should have asked the right questions, because, you know, if she would have asked the right questions, he would have known that she was on her way to the castle, and she could have just walked straight to the castle. But that guy was like, nobody would ever want to go to the castle. So there could actually be a lot of different perspectives, a lot of different understandings. People may not understand the reason that you're doing the things that you're doing, but you're doing them with purpose. You're a very rare, original, deep person. Somebody who, it's like people have never met somebody like you before. Siren is coming to mind as well. So yeah, you could definitely be getting a lot of offers, a lot of recognition of your beauty, a lot of recognition of your rarity. Angry Orchard, hard cider. So your anger may actually be being recognized and validated. You could have been very angry about something, and people really didn't see why you were so angry about this, but they may actually be starting to see and realize things in a different way, to where they're noticing why you felt the way that you did, and that you kind of actually had a right to be feeling that way. Everybody has a right to their feelings, but you know, people may actually be accepting that now. Insert this end. You may be staying in a hotel room in the near future as well. Somebody may actually want to go on a vacation or a trip with you. Elko's Place Rewards, 7/1/2019, 566327. So this could have even been something that happened in 2019 that you were really upset about as well. 5632. Gambling could be something as well. So you may be getting recognition for some of the risks that you took in situations, good or bad. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Sage, be devoted and committed. So you've been learning, you've been growing, you've really been putting a lot of time, effort, and attention on yourself, your self-care, your self-love, your self-respect, really putting into you. Expanding your mind, expanding your knowledge, your awareness, really learning about a lot of new things. Some of you could have actually been delving into Wiccan or witchcraft or hoodoo or different cultures and ideas in general. Some of you may have even been working on manifestation. You've been very devoted to your craft. You've been very devoted to what you believe is right, to being a healer and a leader, I feel like, to really learning as much as you can so you can teach that. A sage is a wise leader that people come to for their knowledge and wisdom. And you may actually have a lot of people coming into you for that in the near future, and recognizing your skills, recognizing your abilities, recognizing how rare you are and how unique you are, and how unique your own skills and abilities are compared to other people. So you may actually have a lot of financial recognition coming into you as well. People wanting to donate to you, people wanting to buy your services, people wanting to help you to be able to continue on your path, to continue doing what you're doing, because a lot of sages, they kind of really worked off of the kindness of people's hearts. And that's really something that is rewarded very greatly when we believe it is. It is a good thing to be able to ask for a fair price or a fair energetic exchange, whether that's money or not, for what you're doing. And at the same time, you know, it will always come back to you, period, bottom line. I give away a lot of what I do for free, but I do actually charge for a lot of what I do as well. It's kind of a half and half type of thing. But a lot of the reason that people want to donate and stuff like that is because I give so much of it away for free. Because you know what? I don't want the people who do not have the money to not be able to get the services that they need or the help that they need. And there's a lot of people who don't have money who need that help. So anyway, you're getting recognized for your philanthropy too, I feel like, for a lot of you. For your kindness, for your commitment, your solidity, your honesty, your awareness, your care, your compassion, your concern, your caretaking abilities. The way that you have worked very hard to nurture and love people around you as well. Some of your fears may actually be being recognized as well in the way that you face them. You may actually be seeing some of your fears yourself and recognizing some of those things in you. I feel like there's a lot of fertility, a lot of abundance, a lot of growth coming into your life in a lot of ways. The Emperor, the Tower, and the High Priestess. Somebody may have a shocking realization about how something was not built on a very solid foundation, but how that foundation can be rebuilt to create something stronger as well. There may even be recognition of somebody being able to get over their controlling tendencies or their anger issues in some sort of way. A shocking revelation of that coming out. Somebody's confidence level is going to be very high. You're going to be being recognized for your leadership capabilities as well, your ability to be able to make the best choice for everyone involved in a situation, and how much work you had to put in to get to this level. For your, as well, your intuition, the signs, synchronicities, and messages that you bring to others, as well as the ones that you hear in general, your very close connection with your guides, your angels, your gods, whoever they may be, your ancestors. All of that is being very highlighted and recognized here as well. Your connection to the earth too. I really feel like you're very connected to nature and animals, and I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to be recognizing your skills with that in the near future. Maybe even your skills with children, maybe even your skills as a teacher. So some of you could actually even be a teacher. Some of you might even be a teacher in a place where it's a bunch of kids that people have given up on, or that don't have the money for school or something along those lines, and you're there to teach them every day, to guide them. Things like that. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, like, share, comment, subscribe, donate, timestamps, check out my other channel and do the same. I really do appreciate anybody or everybody that takes the time out to give back to me for the energetic healing sessions I bring to you. I really do appreciate your energy, and I'm so grateful for that. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, let's see what makes you, what recognition are you going to be getting soon? Sorry, I got the last reading I did, what makes you unique, this came out in that reading as well, and it was kind of, yeah, everything was going through my head at the same time. Take heart. John 16:33. The road less traveled can sometimes be a very hard road to walk down. But you have been walking down this road on this very long journey for a very long time. You've had a lot of confidence, a lot of stability. You have created ways around and through all of the obstacles, and you are really going to be succeeding in a lot of ways. You are finally going to be gaining a lot of recognition for the things that you have had to do, the hard road you've had, the long journey you've taken, the commitment, the stability, the faith, the trust, the persistence, the dedication to your craft or to what it is that you're working on is going to be recognized. Your different ideas and perspectives, your different understandings, the things that you're passionate about, the keys that you have to a lot of different knowledge that other people may not have the same keys to as you. So basically your own unique knowledge and wisdom and skill set is going to be being recognized. Your unique passion, your ability to make it through anything and come out stronger, your ability to remain optimistic, hopeful, joyful throughout the hardship and the pain, your unconditional love, kindness, care, and compassion, the fact that you take care of and nurture everyone and everything in your sphere, and you are somebody that really does do a lot to love others. You show people unconditional love. You make them feel very comfortable, open, beautiful, amazing as themselves. And you are somebody that just really brings a lot of joy to people's lives, a lot of hope, a lot of optimism, a lot of light. You're like a big giant light in the dark. Let's see what other things you're going to be being recognized for. Mountains. We have mountains on this as well, if you can see it. It's from a brewery. Mountains, stand your ground. The fact that you have been able to stand your ground, the fact that you have not, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. It's, you know, you have really been able to face the greatest hardships and challenges, and you have been able to, oh, another one. You could stand me up at the gates of hell, but I stand my ground. No, I won't back down. Wow, that was bad. Anyway, you are somebody who has been able to stand your ground no matter what has been thrown your way. You are not giving an inch. You are continuing to work towards what you feel is right, what you feel like you should be doing, and it doesn't matter who tries to distract you or throw you off course or what obstacles get in the way or anything that you've faced. You have been able to accomplish what you have set out to do because you have stood your ground. You also may be getting recognition for your ability to say no, to set boundaries, to be healthy in your boundaries, because in the past you may have let a lot of people walk over the top of you because of the unconditional love that you possess in your heart. And now you have learned how to put those boundaries up and how to take care of yourself so that you can take care of others to the best of your ability. And you have realized as well that now you can take care of others much better because you are taking care of you. Hunter, track down your fears and your desires. So you're also going to be being recognized for your ability to see your own fears and your own desires, to be able to work through your fears and still go after your desires. Like I said, you could stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. You are definitely somebody who has learned how to overcome your fears, how to face them head on, and how to continue on your journey regardless of whether or not you're afraid of something. Fear holds very little power over you, and people are going to be recognizing you for that. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you have been through hell and back. Look at this guy covered in all these flowers that are like rooted down into the ground, trying to hold him stuck in place and hold him back. And you have fought your way through all of the hardship. And there's so much abundance and fertility coming your way because of your ability to be able to celebrate life, even in the hardship, even in the hard moments, to keep your eyes on that light ahead and to know that things are going to look up. Things are going to look up. That triggered a song. Calling all you angels. So another thing you may be being recognized for is your level of faith in the universe, your level of trust, your level of belief, believing without seeing. It could have looked like, you can see the reflection of this mountain down here in the water. It's kind of bare and brown and ugly and craggly, but up here it's a lot more majestic looking. Well, you really did not have a view of what was coming in the future. You were in the dark, and you fought your way through that, regardless of whether or not there was fears, there was paranoia, there was anxiety, there was spiritual warfare, whatever there was that was going on in the background. You have been able to conquer that and succeed. You have successfully created a very strong balance in your passion and in your ability to be able to celebrate the good things going on in life, your gratitude for the good things. Your ability to be able to make a decision in the dark. This guy's blindfolded here. Your ability to be able to make a decision in the dark, shooting blind. Being able to go off of instinct and intuition alone. Being able to break out of any kind of indecision you had because of the fears of what others wanted or other people's opinions or thoughts or what they were saying. The fears of whether or not you were going to be able to make it out the other side, whether or not you were going to succeed, whether or not you were going to be successful. You didn't let any of that stop you from making that decision, the decision that was best for you and your life path. Maybe even the decision to be a healer, because the dolphin is about a healer. So you are going to be getting recognized for your healing skills, your knowledge in healing. You may know a lot about a lot of different herbs, a lot of different natural healing methods, and I actually know a lot about a lot of different ways that you can heal things naturally at home, because I have done a lot of research on it. I've tested a lot of them out myself or on people around me, and they've worked very well. So you're somebody who could actually know a lot of those different types of things, like essential oils, herbs, spices, all the different meanings behind them, what they're used for, how they can help you. If not, you may know things about, I'm really feeling it's mostly about that, but plants, animals, all different kinds of things. You're really a very widespread person when it comes to the knowledge that you have. You're also going to be getting recognition for your childlike energy, your happy-go-lucky demeanor, your bubbly playfulness, and your intelligence. Your intelligence is really being highlighted here as well. People may have been very looking at you in a very shallow way. You may actually have a very beautiful or handsome appearance. You may be somebody who's very striking in your appearance and just somebody that a lot of people want to lust after and be with and stuff like that, but you have a lot more going on under the surface, and you're going to be getting recognized for a lot of what's going on under the surface, because I feel like you've started actually expressing it, exposing it, showing it to more people. And so people are seeing that you are a lot deeper than they thought to begin with. And also your ability to be able to regenerate and come back to life after everything that you face and everything that you go through is also going to be being recognized as well. So that is what I have for you guys today, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through. If you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, timestamp, check out my other channel and do the same, donate. All of those things are so greatly appreciated, and I truly do feel very blessed to have all of you around who give back for the energetic healing sessions that I bring to you. It really does make a very big difference in my world, and I hope you guys know just how much you're appreciated. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.